Going to be a good show today. Pudsey the dog. Yeah. Johnny and I, Nell, from Junior Vets. Oh, that reminds me. How do you make a goldfish old?
My goldfish got really old. I had Jaws for like 20 years. We used to play together. We used to play like video games and football, and like he used to watch me paint. He used to swim around his little bowl. We used to have really good conversations. And then
Oh dear. Oh, set him off. Can Guinea Pig catch a break in our water balloon drop? Who will win this speed of light pillow fight? And can our teams break the ice, or will they get brain freeze? Get those magnificent minds at the ready. It's time for Ultimate Brain! Hello there. Bonjour. Guten Tag. Sorry, I didn't tell you I can speak dog, did I? I've been practicing all week for my new special guest. There he is. Hey, Puds, I've got a joke for you. What do you get if you cross a with an R? Oh, you've heard it. First up, in glorious green from Barnsley, it's Tessa, Kitty and Bethany. Next, wonderful, from the northwest and wearing yellow, it's Talon, Niall and George. And bouncing into the lab, it's our vets and pets in blue, Johnny, Inell, and the amazing BGT winners, Ashley and Pudsey. Oh! So it's time to meet the teams, starting with the Blues. How are you, Blues?
Very good, thank you.
Feeling good, pretty confident.
Something about you that brings out the animal in me. I wonder why that could be. So, Dr. Pudsey, how you feeling? Oh, pretty happy, I think. Yes, I like that. That's a confident look. And Dr. Ashley, have any other favourite animals?
Horses.
Horses?
Anything but cats.
Anything but... Don't say cats, don't say cats. What about you, your favourite animals?
He's lovely, gotta say that. And gorillas. Dogs
Gorillas?
and perfect pet lineup for me, a gorilla and a dog there.
What about half man, half orangutans? You like them?
Not so much.
Oh, you're not going to be very popular on this show. Oh, well, it's good to see you. Good luck in the game. What's your team name?
Pudsey Power!
Yellows. How are you?
Yeah,
Good.
Good. Very good.
Where are you from?
Liverpool.
Where the Beatles came from. Now then, Dr. George, if you wanted to invent something, what would it be?
A sock finding machine, because I always lose my socks.
I look forward to seeing that invention. What's your team name?
Mindbots.
Mindbots. Good robotic science name. Greens. Where are you from?
Barnsley.
Up north, mate. That is Barnsley. Very nice. Now then, Dr. Kitty. I think you feel quite comfortable around animals, is that right?
Yeah.
And why is that?
I absolutely love dogs and I can't wait to be a vet when I'm older. I like them so much, I just want to help them out in any way I
You
can.
just like helping animals. Oh, that's nice. Well, if Pudsey gets in trouble, you can help him. And me. Nice to meet you. What's your team name?
Rising Stars.
And you're gonna need to be rising stars to succeed on this show, because this is a show with a need for speed, a craving for creativity, and a desire for ingenious inventions. Yes, and it's time for the warm-up. Not that type of warm-up, GP. Bring me my questions of gold. Thank you very much. Are you ready? Yes! We're ready. Here we go. Take 100, divide it by 4, then add 5, and divide that by 3. Rising stars
10.
is the right answer. What word am I spelling backwards? Y-T-I-C-I-R-T-C-E-L-E. Mindbots.
Electricity.
Electricity is right. What is this sound? Rising stars.
Cat.
It's a cat. Steady, Pudsey. How many letters are there in the word environment? Mindbots.
9.
Oh, not quite right. Rising stars.
10.
No, I'm afraid it's 11. Now, Put yourselves in order of the size of the little finger on your left hand, smallest this side, going to the biggest. And press the buzzer when you've done it. Mind butts. Mind butts. Let's have a look. Let's see your little fingers. Put them all together, please. Yes! Well done, you yellows! Marvellous stuff. Well done, the yellows. Well done, the greens. Blues. You've got a little bit of
It's
work
fine,
to
it's
do
the
there.
first round. We just warmed
Well,
up.
we was
Give
trying to
him a
move-
chance.
Pudsey knew all the answers, of course, but he was keeping stum. He didn't want to embarrass his fellow teammates, did you, Puds? Good lad. 4 points apiece for the greens and yellows. Blues have some catching up to do.
Good. Back. Good. Close. Close. Ready. Peg. Peg. Speak. Good boy. Well done.
What he actually said there was Newton's third law of motion in dog.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Brilliant! Thanks for that, Dr. Pudsey. Now then, on with the experiment. I have here in front of me an enormous vat of liquid nitrogen. Know anything about it?
It's really, 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 really cold.
Really, 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 really cold, yes. Now then, what I'm going to do is I have here my pipe saber. My question to you is, what happens when I plunge this room temperature metal pipe into this vat of liquid nitrogen,
which is at approximately minus 200 degrees Celsius, is it?
A, will the pipe freeze and shatter? B, will the pipe create a sort of misty fountain? C, will the pipe make a high-pitched whistling noise? Don't worry, Pudsey. Or D, something else? Ooh, the mystery option. Your thinking time starts now!
Yeah, it's so cold. What would you think? I think it will because it's so cold.
What will plunging the pipe into liquid nitrogen do?
It not always, because steam comes off it, and because
Time's nearly up.
Have you thought of your answer?
That's it! Your thinking time is up. Let's see your answers. No!
B, B, C.
Right, okay, you yellows, let's start with you. You've gone for B.
When it's cold and you breathe out, you see kind of this misty kind of cold air, so we thought it might be a bit like that with the pipe.
You see your own breath, don't you? Like some
Yeah.
greens. You've gone for the same answer. Why would that be?
Because there's a large container of liquid nitrogen, because it's so cold, steam will rise off it, and because the pipe's in it, the steam will go up the pipe, it'll come out the top.
Oh, I see. So a sort of temperature reaction. So good thinking. All right, but now then, Blues.
I think I remember this from science. I think it's to do with when something's cold, it contracts.
Oh, yes.
And so if it contracts but then comes out to different pressure, it might make the particles shake and...
Oh, that's going to cause a sort of vibration.
A vibration, yeah.
Oh, which might cause the whistling. I see.
This is all Johnny's idea.
Well, Pudsey, do you agree with that? Do you think? See?
I think
not
Pudsy's
happy.
embarrassed about Dean, to be honest.
Right. Well, let's find out, shall we? Spectacles, please, Dr. Bethany. Thank you very much. Right. Here we go. A 3, 2, 1. Lid off. Here we go. Look at that. Ooh. Spooky, isn't it? Marvellous. A misty, misty fountain of magic.
When we place the room temperature pipe into the vat, it's still much hotter than the liquid nitrogen, which is around minus 200 degrees Celsius. Chilly! As the liquid nitrogen enters the hollow tube, the heat causes it to start to boil off and evaporate upwards. This reaction happens so quickly that the evaporating nitrogen shoots up the tube and billows out into a fountain of mist.
There you go, then. B.
Hold on, I think I can hear something.
No, you didn't, mate. No. So, you Blues, you don't get nothing, mate. Nothing. But your yellows and greens, 10 points each. Well done to you.
It's becoming a two-horse race. Come on, Blues!
So, when I heard that we had my good friend Pudsey coming on the show, I got so excited and I said, we've got to have a party. And little Louis Walsh, who's always just hanging around the laboratory, said to me, oh, please let me do something, Dr. Brain. I really want to do something. I love Pudsey. He's so amazing and everybody's going to vote for him. I said, all right. You can, I don't know, fill the balloons. Oh, I'd love to fill the balloons. Let me fill the balloons, he said. So we went off filling the balloons. I filled up the balloons, Dr. Brain, and I stacked them all against the bathroom window. And yes, he has filled them all with water. And now the bathroom window is open and all the water-filled balloons are falling down and I need to find a way to catch them. So I've asked my teams to devise some contraptions with which to catch the balloons and not get water everywhere. I gave them a budget of £50 and 2 days to come up with their plans.
Teams must think of a way to help GP catch and collect as many of the falling water balloons as possible without breaking them. The team with the most water balloons still intact on Guinea Pig's person at the end of play will be awarded a ginormous 10 honour points.
Yes! He's wet between the ears. Here he is, my good friend, Mr. Guinea Pig! Get him! Hey! Feel a bit wet, do you?
I do.
Well... I am standing next to the Mind Bots. What is the name of your plan?
The parachute of power.
It's like a big skirt, but you hold the edges
Yes.
of it, and it's padded with foam. Inside it will soften the fall.
Ah, so you've got two principles going on there. Big surface area, and you're softening the blow as well. And that combination you think is going to give you success.
Yes.
The parachute of power has a large surface area and capacity, and padding to reduce impact as the water balloons land. Foam is elastic, providing a softer landing than the floor below, which is rigid due to its intermolecular bonds. An inner hoop around GP's waist and an outer hoop for him to hold, along with 2 shoulder straps, will keep the material spread out as he positions the contraption to catch and keep hold of the balloons.
Guinea Pig need to hold it out like forward like this.
I thought I was getting dressed up to go to the prom, Dr. Brain.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go, Guinea Pig! Here they come.
Well done, Guinea Pig, on that side.
Yeah. Oh, close.
This
Yeah.
side. Well done.
Great.
They come.
Yes.
Well
Great
done.
job. Yeah, down there. Okay, it's going in the middle again. Middle.
Down side.
Oh.
Well done. Good right.
Busting.
Well done.
Solid. Now that's great. So the catching part of it's going quite well. I wonder how many have...
Okay, in the middle. Oh, yes.
Come on, Guinea Pig. Really encourage him, you know.
Yeah.
Quite well, isn't he?
Yes, the middle again. Job.
Well
Good
done.
one. And that one.
Middle. Oh, it's getting all down.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Oh,
one.
well done.
Yeah, great
There we
job,
go.
great job.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh! Oh, it's still raining.
Oh,
You're right, Guinea Pig.
It's...
Down the middle.
down the middle.
Right, aren't they? That.
Well done.
Oh,
That. That.
okay, down
Oh!
Yes,
That one nearly
yes.
got me. There we go. Any more? Quite a lot, isn't there? There we go. That's your time. Now, Dr. Talon,
Yeah.
how do you think Guinea Pig did?
really well, especially at the end when it started to land on the side.
You're pleased with him, are you?
Yes.
Rising stars, falling balloons. Sounds like a kung fu movie. How are you, Greens?
Good.
Looking forward to seeing your plan in action.
Yeah.
Yes. What's its name?
Project Big Stop.
It's a trolley that you push,
Yes.
and it has foam covering on the trolley. So if it bashes or anything, it's
Yeah.
soft.
Ah, yes.
The balloons won't burst.
That will soften the impact, won't it?
Yeah.
The balloons, yes.
And we've also got water inside the trolley in order for the balloons to float.
So you're hoping that rather than hitting the hard surface of the trolley, the water will somehow take away from that impact.
Yeah.
Are you confident?
As long as Guinea Pig listens to us.
Yes. Listen to them, Guinea Pig. You
If you
heard
think
that?
this is going to work, you must be off your trolley.
Hey, love it.
The rising stars have turned GP into a savvy shopper in waterproof clothing. They hope their padded trolley filled with water will soften the fall of the balloons as the water matches their density. The force will be spread out evenly across the surface of each balloon, and as the water is indented, it acts like a perfect cushion. With built-in rotating caster wheels on the trolley, the team are banking on ease of movement. But held in a shallow container, will that water keep in place on his trolley dash, or are those waterproofs going to be put to good use?
3, 2, 1, go, GP! Here they go. Oh, he's missed one. Oh,
In the middle.
Oh,
Right, yeah, come on.
Are they staying intact? That's the big question.
Yes, there. Get that
That's a good one.
There.
Yes.
One there.
Oh,
Behind you.
Oh, when they're falling in,
Yeah.
intact, which is good.
Yeah. Oh. there.
Encourage him. Tell Guinea Pig where to
Yeah,
go.
one right there.
Come on, faster, Guinea Pig.
Yes.
Come on, you've got to be quicker.
Got that one, though?
Yes.
Oh, missed that one there.
One there. Yes.
Oh,
Here.
how quickly he can go. Oh, dearie me.
Yes.
Oh, now he's starting to slip about a bit, isn't he? Hey! Right on the noggin. Encourage him.
Come on, Guinea Pig. Keep moving. That's it. Stop slacking. That's it. Keep moving about. That's it. That's it. Time's up.
Well, Greens, how do you think your plan went?
They kept overflowing. I think the water was making them come out.
Lot of water. Dr. Tessa, did you like the way that Guinea Pig moved about there, or do you think he should have done more?
I think the way Guinea Pig moved was good. The floor was very slippery because the water was coming over the side.
Ah, yes. Mind you, the water was having a good effect on the balloons, wasn't it? It was cushioning the blow.
Oh, who is this fair young damsel in my pool? Oh, so beautiful. My heart is... Oh, it's Guinea Pig. Oh, feel a bit weird now. Is this your plan?
Yes,
Possibly.
it is. Yeah.
What on earth is he wearing that for?
It's a Project Princess fruit bowl head.
There we go.
Oh, I see. And what is the scientific principle behind this? Talk us through it, Puds. Yes? 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 Oh, I see. Oh, very good. Well done. Well, marvellous. Shall we see it in action? Hey, what do you think of Guinea Pig there, eh?
He's very pretty.
Do you think so? How do you feel, GP?
Embarrassed.
Oh, you shouldn't. It's the best you've looked in a long, long time, I can tell you.
Pudsey Power have transformed GP into the prettiest princess in the land. Like the Mindbots, they've given him a large skirt, this time supported by sticks that he can hold up to collect balloons. They've also provided a fruit bowl hat for secondary catchment and storage. Will this prove to be the plan's crowning glory, or more the crown of thorns at its side?
Let's see the plan in action. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go, GP!
Oh, no, keep it up, keep it nice up. Lean back,
Yes.
lean back, lean
There
back.
we go.
That's it,
Keep
lean
it
back.
up.
Oh, it's broken.
dear.
No, that's...
Break it. Yes.
That's it, improvise.
There you go.
That's it, you got it. That's it. Lean back
Hold it
a
like
bit,
that.
lean back a bit.
Ah.
That's it.
Down, yes.
Use your red
Another
as
one
well,
gone.
don't forget your red.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Look, you could've caught that one.
Use your red, son.
Caught
Oh, dear.
No, this is
me.
it, this is it.
Get the
Oh, right on his back.
That's
Oh,
it.
get it on your head. On your
That's it,
crown.
that's it. Oh, that's it, that's it. Come on, Jay. Yes. Come on, JP. Oh, yes. Here we go. Come on.
Store them in your fruit bowl.
That's it.
There you go.
Ah, there we go. Go, lean back.
Right in the
We're
field,
getting
son.
there, we're getting there.
One for the cameras.
And there we go. Time up. Oh, how marvellous. I'm pretty pleased with that. Aren't you?
Yeah. The competition was to see how many we could collect in the bottom of the...
Yes, I see.
Yeah.
We've done quite well, I think.
I think
Yeah,
you've done
at
pretty
least,
well,
a
yes.
dozen in there.
How did it feel, GP?
I feel humiliated.
Yes, I'm not surprised. Shall we see if you've managed to catch any balloons at all? Oh, there's something in there. Anything in the fruit bowl? No, because they all went splish, splosh and splat. 3 different but equally hilarious plans there. Now, Blues, Pudsey, you must be a bit embarrassed, really, of this. I can reveal that, Blues, once again, you've managed to fail with only 5, which means no points from this round. Now then, one of you teams got 9 balloons, and one of you teams got 22 balloons. And I can reveal that the winner of this round is the Yellows! Well done, Yellows. Please.
Yeah.
Happy? You've got yourself 10 points. Well done. Let's see if the Blues can catch up. So far, they've got nothing, mate. Let's see if they can do any better in the next round. Pang, ping, tong, pang, pang, ping. Yes, this is the round that involves lightning-fast reactions. Look at this. Hey! So, you know, in the old days of the Wild West, what they used to do to settle disputes was a big old pillow fight. That's right, I know it doesn't sound very dangerous, but trust me, if you're allergic to feathers, it could cause havoc. Ha ha, shoo! So, what our teams have here, one in the front, wearing the goggles, one behind, holding a pillow they will be. And when they hear the signal, which is the guinea pig squeal, they're gonna shonk with the pillow onto the head, and the first one to hit their partner and make the pillow explode will be the winner. Everybody clear?
Yep.
Are you ready? Load! Oh! Feathers everywhere.
Fluffy, feathery fun there. Did you see who swung first?
Hoo! There we have it. A clear win for the Blues. Well done. They needed the points, didn't they? Let's see it again in slow motion.
Oh, we certainly ruffled a few feathers there. Feather-tastic.
Ah, looks even better in slow motion, does it? OK, Blues, you're finally catching up. But can you do any better in the next round?
Oh, well, you can't deny it. They certainly needed that.
What do you know about ice?
Ooh, I know loads about ice. Like that time I got trapped outside the studio and I froze like a statue.
So, Guinea Pig, our contestants have got to try and melt this ice using some of these items here, or a combination of any of them. They've got some salt, some sugar, some sand, a lovely little scarf there, a scourer, a scrapey thing that you used in a car. Now, the water is going to run down into the funnel, into the bowl here. If there's enough water, the weight will push it down and the buzzer will go, and that will be the end of their go, and the one to do it the quickest will win. Let it go, let it go. Let's hope our teams are a little bit more inspired. 3, 2, 1, go!
We'll be getting some sugar tested because I think this will make grit.
Greens are adding sand, salt and sugar, while yellows are just going for the salt.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
Go on, do we need that?
Blues are attacking with salt, the scraper, and, well, pretty much everything, really.
Scrape it up.
Look at that.
And scrape. Yeah.
Bringing in a bit of scraper action there from the greens.
Oh, it's working, guys.
Yep, of course it is.
Starting to melt.
That's it. Come on.
Try sand.
Oh no.
So they use sand on roads, don't they, to melt the ice?
Yeah.
Drawing on practical experience there.
Trying to make like grit like you get in the winter when it's snowy.
Oh, as are the greens.
That's it.
What's that scarf about? It's not all about keeping the ice cosy, you know. That's it. Night, night, Icy. Yes. What? Get on with it! That's more like it. Blues all about the attack.
If you put salt on a bit on the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah, on the bottom.
And then use it like a kind of...
How's it going,
sandy
Patsy?
motion.
Yeah, thought so.
That's it.
Using friction there.
Oh, no, it's halfway.
Chip, 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 chipping away. Oh, dear.
Oh no.
Yellow's using friction too. They're creating heat with that scourer. Very good.
Melting around here.
All blues have done it.
There we go.
Yellows and greens, though, haven't.
So, what a fascinating challenge that was. Quite strange, wasn't it? Quite an odd one, that. Now, I think with you yellows and greens, there was a little bit too much thinking and not quite enough doing, was there? But the blues, you applied a lot of vigour and, let's face it, sort of violence, really, didn't you? Now then, a lot of people used the salt, and why was that?
Because salt is in grit and grit melts the ice.
Well, yes, it lowers the temperature at which ice melts and becomes water. That would help. Now, the scarf doesn't really do anything other than soak up the water. Not a good plan, unfortunately. Sugar does a similar thing to the salt, lowering melting point, but nowhere near as effectively, and would never have helped you here. And the sand? Well, the sand actually doesn't really have any effect on the ice. It doesn't do what the salt does and change the temperature at all. The only reason why you use sand come wintertide is you get a bit more grip on the floor so you don't go hey and fall over. But you could have used the sand to have a sort of erosive effect, like you were using with the scourer, to rub it and heat up the water there. That friction would have helped. Friction, therefore, would create heat, you see, and that would warm up the ice and melt it. But really, the best thing to do would have been increase the surface area of the ice. If you chipped away at it and made smaller pieces, as some of you did,
and then applied the salt to those smaller pieces, that would have really, really, really done it in super quick time. So unfortunately, yellows and greens, you didn't manage it. But the blues, who are really starting to catch up now, they did it and get 10 points. Talk about late starters, another 10 for the blues.
I'm so excited. This game is so close. I just don't know what's going to happen. Let's start the quickfire round. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hands on brains. Here we go. True or false? The enamel on your teeth is the hardest thing in your body. Ruff! Punchy power.
True.
Is right. What metal are soft drink cans typically made from? Ruff! Punchy power.
Aluminium.
Is right. Which computer company was named after its founder's memories of spending summer in an orchard? Ruff! Punchy power. Is right. Which acronym is an abbreviation of light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation? Ruff! Punchy power.
LSR.
It's laser. After the sun and the moon, which planet is the brightest in the sky? Mine butts.
Sun.
No, it's Venus. Sun's not a planet. What is the itchy plant Urtica dioica said to be... Punchy power.
Stinging nettles.
Yes! Well done. Can guinea pig lick his nose? Ruff! Punchy power.
No.
No, you're quite right, he can't. Igneous, metamorphic and sedimentary are all type of what? Punchy power.
Rock.
Is right. Which food's spicy heat is measured using the
Rising
Scoville...
stars.
Chili.
Yes, well done. True or false? A bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. Mind butts.
True.
Yes, it's true. Which spiky formations are found on cave ceilings? Mind butts. Now you're too late. It's stalactites. Oh, what a nerve-shattering round. Who's the winner? Who's got all the honor? It's time to find out. Yes, it's the scores. And I can tell you that in third place, with 16 points, it's the Greens. Well done, Greens. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. You've played really well. Well done. In second place, with 26 points, it's the Yellows, which speeds incredibly after an appalling start to the game. With 32 points, it's the comeback kids. It's the Blues. Well done, Pudsey. Pudsey won everything. Well done, Pudsey, and no one else. How did you do? Did you get all those questions right? Did you think of everything? Did you use your ultimate brain? See you next time, folks. Woof, woof. Good old Pudsey. Remember that joke I was telling you before about the goldfish?
Oh, one of your cunning jokes again, Dr. Brain.
That's right, that's right. How do you make a goldfish old? Take away its G.
Taking away its G? How could you, Dr. Brain?
No, that makes it old. Oh, I don't know why I bother. Going to be a good show today. Pudsey the dog. Yeah. Johnny and I, Nell from Junior Vets. Oh, that reminds me. How do you make a goldfish old?
My goldfish got really old. I had Jaws for like 20 years. We used to play together. We used to play like video games and football, and like he used to watch me paint. He used to swim around his little bowl. We used to have really good conversations, and then
Oh dear. Oh, set him off.
Can Guinea Pig catch a break in our water balloon drop? Who will win this speed of light pillow fight? And can our teams break the ice, or will they get brain freeze? Get those magnificent minds at the ready. It's time for Ultimate Brain!
Hello there. Bonjour. Guten Tag. Sorry, I didn't tell you I can speak dog, did I? I've been practicing all week for my new special guest. There he is. Hey, Puds, I've got a joke for you. What do you get if you cross a with an R? Oh, you've heard it.
First up, In glorious green from Barnsley, it's Tessa, Kitty and Bethany. Next, wonderful from the northwest and wearing yellow, it's Talon, Niall and George. And bouncing into the lab, it's our vets and pets in blue, Johnny, Inel, and the amazing BGT winners, Ashley and Pudsey. Oh!
So it's time to meet the teams, starting with the Blues. How are you, Blues?
Very good, thank you.
Feeling good, pretty confident.
Something about you that brings out the animal in me. I wonder why that could be. So, Dr. Pudsey, how you feeling? Oh, pretty happy, I think. Yes, I like that. That's a confident look. And Dr. Ashley, have any other favourite animals?
Horses.
Horses?
Anything but cats.
Anything but... Don't say cats, don't say cats. What about you, your favourite animals?
He's lovely, gotta say that. And gorillas. Dogs and
Gorillas?
perfect pet lineup for me, a gorilla and a dog there.
What about half man, half orangutans? You like them?
Not so much.
Oh, you're not going to be very popular on this show. Oh, well, it's good to see you. Good luck in the game. What's your team name?
Pudsey Power!
Yellows. How are you?
Yeah,
Good.
good. Very good.
Where are you from?
Liverpool.